What's going on, YouTube? This be your boy Jay TZ, and I know y'all. I know I've been gone for like a week and a half or so, but I don't know what else to say other than real life rules apply sometimes. I ain't been copping a whole lot of stuff. I do got a couple of more videos after this one lined up for y'all so y'all can see some stuff, definitely. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't been copping a whole lot of stuff. Ain't a whole lot of stuff been coming out, so I've been sitting here thinking, what kind of video can I give you guys? And the first thing that came to my mind is this. So we know getting sneakers now is hard. And we know that a lot of times it's just a part of the game. You're going to have to eat that resale price if you want to play this game sometimes. And honestly, there's a lot of shoes, like some of these that are behind me, like these Jordan 1 University Blues, or these Hyper Royals, or even something down here like Concords. They go for like crazy astronomical prices, and people can't afford that. So what I want to do today is highlight some shoes that are reselling right now for less than $300 that I think are dope and that I think are fire, that you guys can pick up and still be clean, you know what I'm saying? Because when they start going above that $300, that's either me, dog. I don't know if I want to do that, you know what I'm saying? So we going to highlight some of them shoes here for you guys today. So if you guys are hyped, go ahead and hit that like button down low for your boy. And y'all already know what that does to help the channel, man. We growing all the time. And subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And ring that notification bell so you know every single time that I upload one of these videos, man. And make sure you share this on Facebook, Instagram, whatever you got. And let the people know it's always more room in this family. And you can also follow me on Instagram at ItzTZBaby. That's ITZ_TEEZY_baby. Now, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and we're going to talk about these kicks real quick. So, it's been a minute, but we have brought back the handy dandy iPad, you know what I'm saying? So, this is what we're going to be using to keep track of some of these prices. And keep in mind, guys, the prices that I'm going to give you are going to be mostly at my size. I'm going to try to do a side-by-side so you can see the other prices too. And because everybody loves StockX, we're going to be using StockX comparisons, all right? So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the first shoe. All right, so first shoe that I want to highlight for you guys today is a shoe that we actually reviewed on this channel already, and that is the Air Jordan 7 Flint. Now, I just left the mall, y'all. They had these joints still sitting on shelves 2-3 weeks after. And if you look at the StockX prices, looking at my size right now, the sizes are going, my size, the ask is $195. It can vary anywhere between, like some of these kind of jump up kind of stupid. But for the most part, this shoe is kind of sitting between that $200 to $230 range for the most part. Some are even like a size 8 is going for like $175. So some of these things are even going below the retail price. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you can still walk into some of your local malls and find this joint. I saw this one and the PSG 7 kind of sitting on shelves, which I don't know why 7s don't get no love. I guess it's because of them True Flights. I'm going to see if I can find a picture of them that kind of look like them, but they not them. And it just kind of destroys kind of like their, I guess, their retroness, for lack of a better word. But yeah, man, that's definitely a shoe that I did want to highlight right here because it's dope, man. And hey, if you ain't got that bread to go buy no UNCs, this is a good option. It goes with everything white and gray with the purple hits. They look good on feet. Check my Instagram. I did post some pictures with me wearing the shoes. So yeah, man, Retro 7 Flint, definitely a dope one to pick up. All right, now here's another one that I'm surprised is kind of sitting so low because it's a Jordan 1 high. And you know how much we love them highs. And that is the Jordan 1 Shadow 2.0s. Now, what I think is hurting this shoe for a lot of people, I haven't gotten it in hand yet, but from what a lot of people are saying, the leather on it is bad. And I want to touch it to say if the leather is bad because I don't know. I'm going to have to give y'all my synopsis when I maybe get a pair come in for me. But other than that, man, like right now, like I said, I bought this shoe. And if you look on StockX, my size right now is going for $239. I don't see any sizes in this shoe for real going over like 260 other than those that 4 through 6, you know, those grade school sizes kind of do go up. But in the men's sizes, this shoe is sitting anywhere between 220 and 250, which is definitely not bad for a Jordan 1. Definitely considering that out the gate, most of them are coming out $350, $400, even $500. And this is a clean colorway. It's basically the reverse of the OG Shadows. It goes with everything, like I said. It's a good, dope look. I highly recommend it if you guys do want a Jordan 1, but you don't want to pay them high Jordan resale prices. This is not too bad of a pickup, I think, and that's why I had to go ahead and recommend it for you. All right, next one that I want to highlight is a dunk. And we know dunks are absolutely stupid crazy, right? Like, who really gets a W on dunks on the release day? And then they go up like crazy prices. You know what I'm saying? So this is one of the ones that I wanted to highlight, and that is the Jordan. Y'all see where my mind at. This is the Nike Dunk High Dark Curry, man. I really like this colorway, and I saw actually Former Simpson do a review on this shoe, and I was like, dang, I didn't even know this joint came out. So I think this one kind of went under the radar. And if you look at the prices, a size 13 right now is $190. These retail for $110. They're still getting a nice little profit off of it, but in the grand scheme of things, considering Jordan's retail at $190, I mean, hey, that's not a bad price, y'all. And I'm saying, like, even if you look, like, some people are asking for crazy prices on here. I ain't gonna lie, ain't nobody paying no $500 for no 5.5 in this joint. But it seems it's mostly sitting around. Most of these prices ain't even over $200. You can't beat that with a stick, man. And from what I've seen, the shoe is a really nice quality. It's a unique color. I feel like if you go somewhere, this is going to be one of them shoes. If you go to an event, you're not going to see too many people rocking the same thing that you rocking. And I really think that in a sneaker culture where there's a lot of that Me Too mentality, I think that this is something that would be really dope to put on foot and be like, hey, those are clean, man. Those are dope. So yeah, I did want to go ahead and highlight the Dark Curry dunks. All right, sticking with the dunk theme here, I got another dunk high. And again, I don't know why people don't like dunk highs. I really don't know. I mean, it's literally like a chunky version of this, right? I mean, what's not to like about it? But people don't seem to like them as much, and it reflects in the resale prices. And if you look at the Dunk High Syracuse, you will see that same thing. Now, with this shoe, it's a good summer shoe. Out of all the shoes that I have highlighted today, I think this is the best one that if you wanted to buy right now and put on foot right now and match the vibes, I think that this is one of the best ones. And my size is going for $198. Definitely not bad. Nowhere near that $300 threshold that I have placed on this video. Some of them are a little bit pricey, yes. I don't know. I don't get people on StockX. They ask for some crazy prices. Like, you'll look at the trends and what's selling, and they'll still sit there and be like, let me ask for double that. Nah, man. Nah. But anyway, back to the Syracuse Dunk High. This is a nice shoe. Vibrant colors. You would think with me being an Auburn fan that I would probably gravitate more towards this, but I don't know. I'm more of a fan of like the lighter colored reds and blues more so than the orange. But if you like orange, hey, this is definitely a dope pickup, man. And hey, with that price point, how can you say no? All right, next I wanted to highlight something a little bit different. We usually on this channel, we don't really talk a whole lot about like different kind of like basketball shoes that aren't Jordans, but I do want to highlight the Pippins, man, these up-tempos. I really think that these are fire, man, and you can find these, like, I'm going to highlight here the one with the red with the black patent leather on it because that's the one I like the most out of the ones that have released recently, and they're very fairly priced. Like, this particular one is $175. It's definitely dope. And I mean, sometimes you could even find them still at the store. I found some of them at the store, but just showing that this shoe retails for $160. Most of the prices are sitting somewhere between $160 really and like $190. So it's not really going for much more if you cannot find it in the store. I think that this is a really dope shoe, and there's a lot of history behind this, just like there are with Jordans, man. You know what I mean? Like, Scottie Pippen, I feel like, is one of the most underrated players of all time, and his shoes, I feel like, are just as iconic as he really should be. Like Michael Jordan even said, man, if it wasn't for him, man, I probably wouldn't be where I am right now. So I feel like that with the history of it, I think that these really stand out on feet. Yes, they are some stompers, but if you know how to style them, hey, they clean, man, and that's why I wanted to go ahead and highlight the up-tempos for y'all. All right, next up is a shoe that, if I'm not mistaken, it doesn't actually officially release until tomorrow. And it's the day before, and it's still not going for much of anything, and that's the Nike Air Griffey Max. This is the Varsity Royal colorway. This one right here is probably one of the ones that I like the most out of all of the Griffies. Like I said, I did want to highlight something a little bit different that we don't usually talk about on the channel. And I feel like that these are really clean. Like, in my size, they're going for about $235, which says to me that on release day, they probably gonna go down a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all just keep in mind and peep, most of the shoes that I'm showing y'all, I said I was going to stay below $300. I'm trying to stay well below it and still trying to keep you clean. You know what I'm saying? And this is definitely one of those. I think this has very good summer vibes. That vibrant blue and white, they definitely go together. Shout out to the mod, man. If any of my soul roars or my frets are in the comments, y'all already know this is a go. You're going to be seeing this all over the summer, man. It's got that nice bright blue color. Is popping on them, and I really did want to go ahead and highlight this shoe too, because y'all know what I'm saying, I don't just look at Jordans, I look at other stuff too, you feel me? So I did want to go ahead and highlight that one for y'all as well. I just had to sit down and get it done for y'all and think about, what shoes do I want to highlight? And there's a whole lot more. Let me know if there's some that you guys want to see in the comment section down below. If you even want to see a part 2 for this, because I could make it a series if y'all want. But other than that, this be your boy Tease It, live from the 205, and we out. Peace.